Welcome to today's color mixture tutorial, raw tutorial. And if you have been struggling to mix any color, we have been doing tutorials on color mixture for past 1 week now. We have mixed several colors. You can check my playlist that has raw tutorial. You will see so many colors that I've mixed. So today we'll be mixing these 5 colors, and before we start, I would like to show you the new set of oil color that I got. This is just for less than $3, or let's say $3. So it's $3. You can get something like this and practice color mixture for yourself. So let's check inside. We have 12 color sets there, and this is it. Yeah, 12 color sets. We have 2 yellow, 2 red, 1 brown, 1 purple, 2 green, and 2 blue and 1 black. So for this color mixture, I feel the pink is the one that is related to the brilliant red. So if you are new here, you might have to watch my past videos, because I share insights on all of those videos about colors, and I set different things in different videos depending on the color I'm trying to mix. So I share ideas and things that could be of guide for you to learn color mixture better. Oh, okay, that's just the fluid before the color. So this looks very close to the lemon color there, so I think using this is not bad. And if you have been following my class, you know that we have 2 different yellow, 2 different red, and 2 different blue, and we also shared the essence of these colors, the reason why we have them in 2 different shades. And once you understand this very basic knowledge, you will definitely be able to mix any color without stress. So we are just trying to put our colors on our palette before we start mixing. We have been mixing all of our colors from primary colors, and this is to show to you that provided you have just the primary colors, the black and white, you are good to go to mix any color of your choice. So from this, we'll start from the coquette, from the very first column. It's looking like a purple color to me, or something like purplish gray, but we have a red that is close to yellow and a blue that is close to yellow. Let's see if we can achieve that with these 2 shades of color. Okay, so what we need is just little of this in our white mixture. I think this is too much. Oh, it's not too much, and as you can see, is exactly what we are actually looking for. So this is the very first color on our reference palette. So let's move on to the second color, which is a pink. It's called rose petal. I feel it's a desaturated pink, because it's looking like it has both yellow and blue in it. So we're still just trying to mix our pink and get it to the value before we try to add other colors to desaturate it. Let's add some blue, just a little blue, into the mixture. It's giving us the purple vibe, so we need to put more red to reduce that blue, and also add white. In order to get this desaturated feel faster, I think it's advisable we use black. So we add a touch of black into the mixture and we get to what we are looking for very fast, then using the primary colors. Okay, this is light, so let's add red and black. That black is way too much. Also, we learned that to identify what color to combine together, it can come from studying your color, practicing, and also it can also come from guessing at times. So when you guess and you test, and we learned that when you test, you'd be able to identify what color should work and what color should be omitted. So most of the colors I mix, all the colors I'm mixing on my channel are the first try. Their colors I've not mixed before, so myself, I try to look into the colors and see what works and what's not working. This is too saturated, so we need to add black to the mixture. It's too saturated, and I think it has yellow too. But this is too dark. It's too dark and it has omitted the red. Aha, I think we are closer. Yes, we are closer. Just need to make it darker by adding this to this mixture. I can see this is having a lot of yellow feel, so let me bring red into it, or this pink into the mixture. I feel the yellow is now too much, and no, the red is too much. That's how we keep trying till we figure out what works. And I think one of the mistakes I made from mixing this color is I could have used crimson. Yes, crimson red would give us this tonality faster. So we are close. That's it. So can you see what it took us to get to that exact color? It took us test of several colors. So from our test, you'd be able to deduce that the rose petal has both yellow, red, blue in the mixture with black. So let's move on to the lemon. The lemon is a kind of yellow that has lots of red in it. We're using medium yellow, and brilliant red. So let's mix that together to see if we're going to get that shade of yellow. Now, from what I can see, the red is too much. We need to add more yellow to the mixture. So one of the things I noticed from the color, the Keep Smiling oil paint, in case you are willing to buy it soon, is that is not as I don't know how best to put this, but should I say the concentration or the viscosity of the paint is not as strong as the one I was using earlier on. So it's not bad as a oil paint. And I don't know if it's because of the fluid that came out before the paint. Maybe that's how I'm having this kind of reaction. So So if you are willing to buy it too, these are the chances of things you might experience. So let's go to ginger glue. Ginger glue looks like a orange that is desaturated. It looks like a kind of orange that has both white and maybe blue in it. It's not looking like the very sharp white, very sharp orange, and it's not dull as well, so it's just standing like in between. So from what we mix, we can deduce that the yellow is too much, so we need to bring in red. And also we need to be careful not to make the orange too brilliant, so we'll add white. Then we'll know if we need to desaturate further from here. So I think this is fine. This is the fourth color on the palette. That's the ginger glue. If you look at it, it's more like a saturated color. So let's move on to the last one, which is flamingo. I feel the flamingo is a darker shade of this ginger glue. Let's test this on the flamingo. Oh, that's too yellowish. But let's start the mixture from afresh, so you don't get confused. So from what I can see in this flamingo, it is a desaturated kind of orange with a higher concentration of red. So red is much in the mixture, but it's still a desaturated orange. Okay, so let's add black to the mixture, both black and white. Okay, still looking saturated. And black just messed up the color. So we need to come up with orange again and add it to the mixture. So we are very close now. We just need red. This is brilliant red. You can use scarlet also. They are both close to yellow. Okay, we are there. So this is the last color on the palette. So if you are joining for the first time, do well to subscribe, like, and comment on the video so that YouTube can recommend this video for more people that needs to learn like you do. So if you are struggling with color mixture or you want to learn how to paint, do well to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.